Bro.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 2 of that podcast. Yes,
Yeah, we here.
we here.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's just gonna be me and Trey today. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. How was your day today, Trey?
My day was all right.
We're gonna start every video asking everyone how their day was.
Simple questions. It was pretty simple. We've been sitting around for a while today. I'm not gonna lie.
A while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this class. Oops.
Let's see.
Yeah. Really just doing our thing.
Yeah. Small talk.
Small talk.
Small talk.
Welcome to the podcast. Welcome. We give y'all some waves. What y'all doing today? How you doing, my boy?
I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I can't complain. I cannot complain.
I feel you.
Let's see. What are we going to talk about for 5 minutes?
5 minutes? I don't know. We might as well just... I'm live right now.
Let's see.
Whoever this is.
Gas prices are terrible. No. Oh, welcome to Dad Fit Friday time.
Yeah, Dad
part
Fit
2.
Friday, PT. Part 2. We're finna get into the good stuff in a little bit. 5 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
So to the viewers on the live.
And we are live. This is too close.
Oh.
All right. That's
ain't
better.
Nobody in the live.
Much better, but still.
It's fine, Brody. Imagine being a celebrity.
Imagine being a celebrity.
Right? When you go live.
Welcome to the live. We're podcasting today. We're waiting 3 minutes because YouTube algorithm. I'm wonderful.
I heard it was like 15 or what is it now? Didn't they? I heard they might have upped it or something.
They updated what?
To the people that left, it's unfortunate. People don't have time to be sitting on this, John.
For real.
Got a point.
I'm wonderful. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope everyone's well. You know what I'm saying? We have 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Let's just talk to the people on our lives for a little bit.
Invite to join.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
good. What am I up to? Podcast. Yes, we're podcasting today.
Who knows?
Welcome.
Who knows their stuff?
I'm gonna switch my earbuds because, yeah.
Let me get Bream on this one.
It's much better. What are you up to? What are you up to? I know it seems like we're being like, we're not paying you guys attention, but we are. We're just killing time. Got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes till we get in our topics, you know what I'm saying? Still getting our thoughts together and everything.
Bro, she better come on this joint with me.
Who?
Somebody I know from back home.
The
only reason I want her on here, I'm not gonna lie, I hope she doesn't join while I'm saying this, but is because she got followers. So she might have people.
Let me go check if we're recording. We are good because my earbud went.
Not you
out.
Checking.
I had to check because, listen, my earbud went out. And now I can't find it. There it is. I'm going to take my earbuds out. Stop. One more minute. Oh, we got some good topics for you guys today. Good topics. Real good. Good stuff. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. Trey said I'm in for a treat. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Pause, Brody.
Now, see, why? Why you gotta turn it that way? There's no
Yeah,
reason to
for
turn it that
treat.
way at all. 30 seconds.
Ain't nobody finna join this, John.
Oh, look, Eli joined. Hi, Eli.
Eli, like,
Hi, Eli.
pause, bro.
No, see, stop it.
It's just you saying some real suspect stuff right now, my boy.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get out. Dick. Let's get into our topics for
He said
today.
the 5 minutes is over, Dick.
Let's get into our topic today. What's our topic today? Extraterrestrials.
Ooh,
Oh,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. All right. Let's see. Do they exist? I feel like they do.
Ain't no way they can't exist. Even your major religions believe they exist.
Exactly.
What do I mean by that? Well, because there's always going to be the people who say, there's no such thing as extraterrestrials. Doesn't it say in the Bible that Jesus comes from a land far away?
Mm-hmm.
Where do the angels come from? If not somewhere other than here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
End of the debate.
And who said necessarily that they had to look any different
Like
than
the
us?
big-headed thing from American Dad.
Exactly.
There's such thing as humanoid aliens, and we can really get into those. Or my fault, humanoid extraterrestrials. Alien means anything that is not from where we are.
Mm-hmm.
So we would call somebody from Texas, since we're sitting in Virginia right now. Somebody from Texas would be an alien to Virginia.
Yeah.
Yo, that's Breema.
Remo. Welcome to the live. We're podcasting
Big people
today.
up in this joint. We talking about
Extraterrestrials. Yes. Good stuff. You guys can ask questions in the live as well.
Dang.
With the questions feature if you want.
Yeah, we talking about extraterrestrials today.
Yeah.
So
Good stuff.
if you know anyone who wants to talk about extraterrestrials, we're gonna talk about it.
Yes. Also, before you get really deep into the subject, you can like, you can subscribe, but if you're not enjoying yourself, you can leave. 'Cause we don't need you here. We really don't.
Hey, you can also comment. We
Yeah.
like your hate too.
Of course. We eat it. We build up an immunity. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. All right. You go ahead. Since I already started, you go ahead.
Oh, I believe in extraterrestrials. I believe there are many kinds of extraterrestrials. There are humanoid extraterrestrials. There are insect.
Mm-hmm.
There are insect. What would you say?
Insectoid?
Insectoids.
Yeah,
There's reptoids,
of course.
obviously, and yeah, you got a few. There's a few races that I know about. Few extraterrestrial races that I know about that I can kind of speak on. I'm not gonna drop too much in this because I don't have one of my things with me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's a little bitty I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, this is gonna be. I can feel it. This is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be real. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'll give you a hint. One of the extraterrestrial races that's out there is called the Men in Black.
Like the movies?
Yeah, exactly like the movies.
Exactly like the movies. Dang. That's
Men in
absolutely,
Black.
it's very believable, honestly. Honestly, it is very believable.
Man, I be waving at these people in the live. They don't even be staying. They don't even stay to hear this.
You got one faithful follower.
He said one faithful father. Who's up in this, John?
Name is Isaac.
Isaac?
Yes.
Isaac. Isaac. Is there anything you want to hear about since you're listening
You
right now?
want to tap in? Do you think other galaxies have life forms? Do we think other galaxies have life forms? I think so. Me personally, I think so. Because what is the reason that we'd be alone in the universe? You know what I'm saying? If life starts on one planet, it could start on any other planet. You know what I'm saying? Because and welcome to the live. We're
You know what?
podcasting, talk about aliens
I'm gonna do
and
something.
shit. But it's okay. Do you think they look like us? So some of them do. Some of them do
Yeah, I'll
look
give
like
you
us.
an example of a species that looks like us, the Pleiadians.
Hmm.
Yeah, some of the Pleiadians actually are in. If you really want to get deep into it, into some of the belief systems out there, some of the Pleiadians are actually high up officials in our governments.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. See, I didn't even know that at all. That is new information to
FaceTime or
me.
money?
Growing up, I was taught the aliens look just like us and that they walk among us. Hey, you could be right. You could be right, you know. I mean, you're not could be right. You are right. My boy Trey just said the same thing.
What was he saying?
This person said, growing up, I was taught the aliens look just like us and that they walk among us.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, they walk among us.
They definitely do.
I have a question for that individual who asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
If you were an alien walking among humans, would you tell anyone? Regardless of if they asked you or not, would you tell anyone?
So,
knowing that
Trey,
you are so different.
My boy Trey just asked, if you were an alien walking among humans, would you tell them? Would you tell them? Welcome. We're podcasting, talking about aliens. Welcome. Ask questions. Tap in. Talk. But for the newcomer, if you were an alien walking among humans, would you tell people? One person said,
Trader Joe's girl.
I think it depends on the person. I highly agree. I do agree. Because if I was an alien, I would need to trust somebody.
Who would you tell?
Who do you think you could trust me into the government?
Who do you think you could trust with that information?
If I was an alien and I was friends with someone like me,
follows me.
If I was friends with someone like me, I would definitely tell me. Why? Because I know damn well that I wouldn't want to be in a lab somewhere getting dissected. You know what I'm saying? So, plus, if you look just like me, I would probably not, or normal people would probably not believe you. Not saying that I'm not normal, but normal people wouldn't believe you. I, on the other hand, would believe you to some degree. Let's see. Death wouldn't, because you never know who's real to you or not. You know. I definitely agree. It's really who can you trust. It's who can you trust. And in a lot of today's society, you can't really trust nobody, and it's really sad. But hey, if I was an alien, I would definitely keep that to myself.
I'm keeping it to myself. I know that.
Now the real question is, if you are an alien and you are walking amongst humans and you're seeing how they live and how they are, now, what are you doing when you see how humans act?
What do you mean?
Towards each other, towards their environment, towards the planet?
Well,
what are you doing?
Here's another thing I don't think people are going to understand.
That's a question for y'all too.
Is even if you are an extraterrestrial inhabiting the body of a human right now, you're a human. You act human. You just know your soul. Your soul belongs in a different. Your soul belongs to a different race. Your soul belongs to a different people, and you have a mission. You were sent here by the Creator on a mission. And you got to figure out that mission. So, what is that mission?
Mostly to observe.
Each race has a different mission.
Each race does have a different mission. Most of them, like the higher evolved ones, are sent here to observe and try to help us along. You know what I'm saying? In some semblance, in some way. Like you said, they're already in our government. They are either trying to help us or ruin us. And if they're trying to ruin us, then they are not as highly evolved as we thought.
Yeah, no. See, now let me give you an example of a race that is very, very highly evolved and technological, and they use Macurbas to get around the universe. They're the Draconian reptilians.
I feel like I would get along with them.
The Draconian reptilians are the bad people.
Oh.
They're a malevolent race. See, the races are categorized in malevolent and benevolent.
Malevolent and benevolent.
So you have good, basically, is good or bad. And they're a bad race. They are shapeshifters. They take over. They have taken over a few planets and have made a few races go extinct. Yes, extinct. You don't hear about them anymore.
We don't.
So.
Wow, that's crazy. Let's see, this person said, I don't know, trying to wonder what made humans act this way, like what in history led to this point, and try and find a solution.
What in history led to this point? I'm going to answer that question very vaguely, but my answer to that question, what in history led to this point? If you're religious, God saying, let there be light. If you're scientific, the Big Bang Theory. If you're spiritual, the beginning of it all.
The beginning of it all.
What led to this point is the beginning of it all. Regardless, like, whatever the first point is, whatever, if it was good, bad, neutral, whatever it was, led to the anger, the pain. Every emotion you feel now was all because of that first point in time. So even when you feel down, you can think like, I enjoyed some things because of that first point in time. You know?
I got you. We answered your question. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What else? I sound like I'm wrapping up low key. I'm not, because there's a lot more to talk about, trust me. So let's expand on these other races in being in their highly evolvedness. In what context do you think a highly evolved race is?
Every race across the galaxy, across the cosmos is highly evolved.
Explain.
I'm not gonna lie, we are one of the
lesser evolved
races. We are a baby race in the cosmos.
Yeah.
Now, I will say that a lot of the benevolent races, through encounters with people and other beings, they have faith in us to be one of those great, technically advanced, spiritually advanced races. But yeah, we're the babies of the cosmos.
Definitely.
A being that you could say does that, says that about us would be the they're from what are they called again? It's gonna come to me in a second. I'm sorry. The Andromedans from the Andromeda Galaxy. The Andromedans, if I'm not wrong, if you want, you can look this up. Actually, I'll look it up too while I'm speaking. The Andromedans, they're very, very, very tall beings. And when we say extraterrestrial, we gotta remember what extraterrestrial means. I'm not trying to like punch this in your face, but extraterrestrial means not of this world, right? But not of this world doesn't mean not in this galaxy on a different planet. Not of this world could mean not of this dimension. So we need to get some of these beings are multi-dimensional beings. Like we are spiritually multi-dimensional beings, and that's how we come in contact with some of these beings, and that's how we find out about these beings, because they're multi-dimensional beings. Some of them do live on other star systems, constellations, galaxies, and stuff, but some also are multi-dimensional beings. The what's it called? The Andromedans. They're very tall. Obviously, they come from the Andromedan star system.
Like, how tall are we talking?
I think we're talking like 7 to 10 feet.
Nice. Basically, what we used to average, Loki. Well, we used to average 6'4", but yeah, humans used to be bigger or taller. Now, a lot of us are short. I'm average height for a normal human back in the day. Welcome.
They're blue and purple.
Welcome to the live. We're podcasting and we're talking about aliens.
Extraterrestrials, the species is, yeah, they're blue and purple, light blue, dark blues, light purples, dark purples.
Right. Right now we're talking about...
I think some might even come in yellow.
Yeah, I think some might even come in yellow. Do you think aliens are nice? Well, I just learned of a race that makes races go extinct, so I'm pretty sure some of them are.
Yeah, some
but
of
not
them
those. Not those.
So let's put this to let's make this an example. A race of extraterrestrials that we know of are the archangels. That's a whole race. That's a whole race of beings.
Right.
So you have like Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel what's it called? Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael. You know what I'm saying? You have these archangels who are known to be good and who are known to work for God, for the Creator, correct?
Right.
And then you have Satan.
Right.
And then Satan took 2/3 of the angels, right? So he already done took 2/3 of the he already took 2/3 of this race. Meaning this race alone has already been split into malevolent and benevolent.
Yeah.
If you understand that.
I understand what you're saying.
So that alone already shows you the malevolence and the benevolence throughout the cosmos. If some of the closest to the Creator, some of the highest dimensional beings, the archangels, same thing. The archangels, right, could rebel and be malevolent and benevolent. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you the balance throughout the cosmos and what happens, you know? So.
I got you. Is there a way to name this? There is a way to name this. I just don't know how to name it. Sucks. Is this? No, that's not it. I wish I was more tech savvy. Let's see. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay.
Yeah, we can I can't even speak right now. We named another race.
We did.
Yeah. The archangels.
The archangels.
Yes.
So we talked about 2 different races so far. We talked about the Draconian reptilians.
The Draconian reptilians.
And we talked about the archangels.
They are to get a little more into depth on the Draconian reptilians. They're shapeshifters. They are
the archangels.
No, the Draconian
The
reptilians.
Draconian.
They are master shapeshifters. Master engineers.
Engineers.
Wow. Master shapeshifters and master engineers.
Okay, so me personally, I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I agree with you completely. I think highly evolved beings are past that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're past conquering planets, rendering whole species extinct. You know what I'm saying? It's just, a lot of them are just there to observe. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are past that, they observe and they kind of nudge us a little bit in the way that we should go. Not to the eternal scale. Welcome, new people in the live. We're podcasting today, talking about extraterrestrials. What is the reptilian species? Well, I'm glad you asked. The reptilian species is a not nice species.
Mm-hmm. There's a few. So
the draconian.
They're split.
The draconian reptilian species is not good.
Are not good. There's few that are okay, but
there's a few that are. Of course, there are.
Overall, the reptilians are not. They're not the nicest race out there.
Mm. Yeah. So what is the reptilian species? The reptilian species, the one that we're talking about is the draconian reptilian species. They're not great. They render entire species. I never heard of them. Most of us haven't. I'm just learning about it today, honestly. But they have rendered certain species.
They are from the Alpha Draconia star system.
The Alpha Draconia star system. Cool. Isn't that far away? Oh, good. Glad they're far away.
So a lot of these beings, keep in mind, malevolent or benevolent, they're spiritual beings too, just like us. A lot of these beings even talk through telepathy. Mm-hmm. And they can move things with their mind and stuff. So yeah, like these beings are highly evolved.
Oh, fancy name.
Huh?
No, this person said fancy name.
Facts. You got the what's it called? Another race. If you want to get into that, or you want to, we won't get into that right quite yet.
Yeah.
There's a few races though that have been known to interact with humans. There are some races who stay off the maps.
Of course, that stay like the Watchers in Marvel, basically. Like the Watchers in Marvel. They sit back and they just watch.
Well, he just named another race.
Oh. I didn't expect to get that right. You know what I'm saying? But the Watchers is I didn't even think of the possibility that they could have been out there watching. Maybe that's why I feel like I'm being watched all the time. Which makes a lot of sense, really. Wow, that's crazy. The Watchers. I did name another race, and they can't interfere. That's their rule. They can't interfere at all.
I think everyone knows about this race. Everyone, I tell you, everyone knows about this race. Everyone knows about this race.
Everyone knows about this
because they were the race that interacted with humans, and were let's talk about it. Mm-hmm. The Anunnaki. The Anunnaki. Where do they come from? They come from planet Nibiru, and they also come from the Sirius X star system.
The Anunnaki. I've heard of that name before.
And they come from the Sirius star systems. Okay.
Aren't they humanoid?
So.
So
So the Anunnaki are your beings who are depicted in Egypt?
Mm-hmm. The
gods
gods.
or the Anunnaki?
Wow, that's deep. that's
So out of all the extraterrestrial races, the Anunnaki are the race that interacted with humans.
Wow.
And when you see the hieroglyphs of beings coming down and giving us farming and stuff, that is the Anunnaki.
Wow. The Anunnaki helped us.
So the Anunnaki, when they came down, they tried. What they did was they enslaved us.
Yeah.
They took our basically their atmosphere was made of like gold, and they came here and they were mining gold, and they were using slave labor, and there were two brothers, Inky and Enlil. And Inky wanted to enslave the Enlil wanted to enslave the population, right? And Inky didn't want. Inky was like, "Wait, they should be free. They should know. They should be doing what they're doing, and all this." And then they had this. So he's the chief. They're the chief goddesses and all this. And basically, the reason they were here was for slaves. A whole war broke out, which basically might be one of the cataclysms that we've seen.
Yeah.
There was a nuclear war. They also had a nuclear war on Mars.
We'll see how well that planet turned out.
Yeah, there's been some wars in the cosmos too. If y'all don't know about this, but
barren planets are
there was a nuclear war, and then they left.
And then they left.
And they might come back.
I hope not.
It is said that they come back, but you never know if they will come back or not.
I hope not, because if they try to do part 2, it wouldn't end well for anybody, because we have nukes now. It's not good. Not good. We're already trying to bomb the dome.
You're right.
We should talk about that next.
Also, a lot of these races have motherships.
Of course they do.
That we don't want to talk about. In Kanye's new album, Donda. I want to get this correct.
We should have a mothership. We're not that advanced yet.
We're not. See, that's what I mean.
We're not that advanced yet. I realize.
Come join the podcast.
That's just fucking around start your own podcast.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He said that's hilarious. We talking extraterrestrials. I know you want to hear this. We talking races right now.
Funny shit. Y'all can send this. Y'all can send this to me.
Yeah, we got you.
I got me on this shit. Technically speaking, like if this was Pornhub, anytime you have a porn, anytime there's anytime there is a porn star is fucking. This is like, we won't bleep this. I can't professionally have this, you heard? Every time somebody posts, like, say, like, Miss B. Nancy unauthorized, Pornhub got this facial recognition. All right, I gotta explain this whole Miss B. Nancy thing. So, say I posted a video on Pornhub with Miss B. Nancy, right? And, like, I don't tag her. Pornhub got facial recognition system that will freaking scan her face and then alert Miss B. Nancy, and Miss B. Nancy get her back ends, bro. Come on, this is real life. This is not a game. This is not a joke. He's for real. Like, I didn't even know.
I'm cracking up.
They came back downstairs. Like, y'all locked in. I kept it going, bro. Like, for real,
for sure. So what's it called? There's a line by, I think it's Jay Electronica. He's a very, very, very.
Yo, y'all listen to Jay Electronica?
He's good.
Y'all bump Jay Electronica? Bro, y'all bump Jay Electronica?
Of course, we bump Jay Electronica.
I love Jay Electronica, bro.
You want to hear his line?
Yo, which one?
So, cause we about to get deep into it.
Which one, bro?
He says, The god is interstellar while you fellas remain local. My bars is like the pyramid temples of Paco Voltan. As sure as the DOJ confirmed Ezekiel's will, I could change the world like Yakub with 2 pieces of steel. So for the people who don't know who Yakub is a big-headed scientist from the Muslim faith creation story.
The Nation of Islam's creation, not the Muslim faith.
Nation
Muslim
of Islam.
people, let's-
Not all Muslim people
It's 2 cameras.
subscribe
How
to
many
that.
cameras are there?
We got this one. I'm just live right now. So
this
if anyone
one?
wants to hear. Yeah, this
That
one.
camera work?
Yeah.
All right, this camera work.
Nation of Islam.
Yo, real Muslims do not. Well, Nation of Islam aren't like this shit as a real or fake Muslim or nothing.
They're
But all right, but black, but you know what I'm saying. Dudes with the turbans do not believe in Yakub.
he said Jews with the turbans don't believe in Yakub.
They do not believe in
Hey,
turbans.
it could be a whole
If
thing,
you don't
but
ever pull up to a mosque
and be like Yakub sent me here.
and
Nah.
look at you like
Crazy,
you got 10 eyes. Please do not do it. I'm giving you. This is real, right? Conscious, like I'm looking out for you. I'm like the conscious big brother you never had. I'm like the conscious cousin. I know what's up.
What's it called?
For real though, but getting back to it though, Yakub, you talking about the electronica.
So he's saying in this verse, this is a famous rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
As sure as the DOJ confirmed Ezekiel's will, right? Y'all, if y'all don't know what Ezekiel's will is from the Bible, go read Ezekiel.
Yo, what exactly is Ezekiel?
Ezekiel's will is basically talking about the angels and the mothership.
Yeah,
And how it's allegory is for the mothership
it's the
and
crown chakra.
so
I heard, I think, or series.
it could be that, or it could be real mothership, right? So we
It's
got
not a real mothership. It's no mothership. I don't think it's no mothership.
you don't think you don't
It's spiritual, bro. You can't go to space physically for real, bro.
yeah we're in space right now.
We're in space. I'm saying like you can't launch a rocket ship into space. You think we could really
No.
do that, son?
No,
Like, you think you could survive in the outer blackness of freaking space, bro?
I think my soul could.
Our souls could.
I think my spirit. I think my spirit might.
I'm talking this guy. I'm talking this thing that got his
Nah.
carbon matter.
For sure not.
We can't go up there physically. We would die a very wild death.
But why do we need to go? Why do we need to go there when we have been given an astral and a spiritual body? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
You like these beings, because so there's also a line from Eneli Chapa that says everything it's basically stating everything happens spiritually before it happens physically.
Yeah. That
So-
was written.
So if a spiritual being from another dimension, from another star system, spiritually comes and attacks a race of people, a being of people, right? That's going to affect that being physically. They don't actually have to get up and go punch them in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Like
They
the
can
Bible
do that
says.
on a spiritual level. They can throw those spiritual shots. They can throw that energy. They have that manipulation tactics. They have the technology to actually be able to shapeshift and inhabit a body, stuff like that, to then throw people off. It's not necessarily like but we're really messing with people spiritually in their crown chakras. And yes, if you were to think on a spiritual level, right? If you think of yourself spiritually, if you're a spiritual assassin, are you going to be unarmed? Are you just going to be walking around? No, you're going to have your choice of weapon. You're going to have, you know what I'm saying? If you're a spiritual healer, it's not like you're not going to have your stuff to heal. It's not just you're going to have the things in the spiritual realm needed to actually complete the task at hand given by the creator.
This feels like a hellish spiritual journey. Why do I see myself in y'all? Why do I see myself in y'all?
Because we in the same position right now.
So, 2 things. First thing, it's like the Bible says, we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
We wrestle against the principalities of evil.
You're evil, son. Like, that's real. Like, I get it, because like everything basically in this world is made to keep us in the world. Basically, like religion, for example, like church, bro. Yo, Jesus, like, I hope you know in the Bible, Jesus never had a church. Like, he didn't have no building.
Jesus was a Muslim.
Jesus was
By definition, Jesus was a Muslim.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. They was no, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get even deeper with it, bro. Because our Muslim stuff is the Muslims, the Jews, the Christians, all that stuff is the same. It all goes back to like the Kaaba stone and all that, the Kabbalah,
Yeah, we know
Allah, and all that.
the Kabbalah, the Emerald Tablet, all of that
all
stuff. Yeah,
stuff
for
is-
sure, for
all that
sure.
stuff is- yo, I never thought in a million years I'll be talking about stuff like that. Yo.
Neither did I, real rat though.
Yo, I never thought in a million years I'll be like, wow, that stuff is actually like it's some validity and
No,
stuff.
for real. When I was younger, I didn't listen. I was hardcore Christian. I was like,
But see, what I think is weird too is just like when you talk about something like the Emerald Tablets, right? You can go back and you can go watch a Disney movie where the Emerald Tablets are mentioned.
welcome. We're welcome.
What
We're
is
talking
it?
about
You can go watch it.
extraterrestrials and
You-
everything.
Oh, you're talking about Atlantis, right? You can go watch a Disney movie
I see
where,
Atlantis.
where Atlantis is mentioned.
That's a real movie. But
You know
yo,
what I'm saying?
It shows something. I'm gonna let you know something. All that really happened, bro. Like I really think
Heck
all that
yeah.
really happened, bro.
Unfortunately, though,
I think all that really happened. Like,
So-
I think all that really happened, yo. Like I used to watch this stuff as a kid, like yo, like for real. Like I'm not even being funny. Like what is like not maybe like all right, not even Atlantis, bro. Like what if there was a society that we don't even know about?
like the Mississippians.
Mississippians, I heard about them. I heard there's a whole bunch of societies, bro. Like there's a whole bunch. Like we live in America, right? I heard there's like a whole like Native Americans had like thriving, OD thriving civilizations for mad long. I know that, but how deep does that rabbit hole really go though? Like
How
we
deep
think
is-
about critical race theory. On poli-sci major, they always want to mention critical race theory. Like,
How deep does it go?
but see, they mention critical race theory, but they never want repeat a lot of the hierarchies, elites of the world.
Yeah.
Never want to listen to like the somewhat crazy crackhead dude and come with crazy uncle and be like, you know, we're Indians and all that. When that drunk uncle was right, that whole time you thought he was.
It's like
bugged out.
have you seen Shameless?
I've never seen Shameless.
So Shameless is a Netflix special, right? It's on Netflix, and it's just like the main character Frank. He's a deadbeat, right? Who talks about how the government defrauds people, so why can't he? And he doesn't work a job and all this stuff. But when you listen to him, he's a hardcore asshole, like to the bone asshole, right? But when you listen to what he's saying, it's legit. There's all validity in what he's saying, and you're just like, damn, bro. Damn, it's like it really is what it is.
Yeah.
Hold up. Well, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even introduced myself,
I was
yo.
about to say.
Yo,
Real talk.
I was about to say. I was my second pick.
We was recording. I was gonna be like, yo, hop in, but I was like, oh, you told me you didn't want to be in the camera, so I was like,
I didn't want to like
yo,
violate and cut you off and then have him look awkward.
yeah.
But y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all, what's good? What's your name of your podcast, huh?
That podcast.
It's our initials.
Yeah. Dre.
Dre.
AJ's not here right
AJ
now,
and
but
Trey.
that's Trey.
That podcast?
That podcast.
I like that, yo. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy, Isaiah Williams, also known as Biggie Talk on all social media. You know, I'm the owner, CEO, whatever you want to call it, Talk to Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that show.
That
Podcast.
That podcast.
I like that. Because you know what? That podcast. DJ, pull up, nigga. Pull up, gang. Pull up on the camera, man. Yeah,
You say he camera shy, hey?
I got people that ain't want to be on the camera, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to them, take over. You know how we do. You know how we is. You know. Wow.
We're expanding.
Wow, so we expanded already. Like, yo, they came in, had the whole setup. Like, nah, don't funny. I could vibe out with this right now. I could just vibe out, talk, chat to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We all build this. Like I said, it's content creation. This is
For real.
like,
Where's your mic?
huh? I got mics.
That motherfucker fell off.
No, it didn't.
Oh, there it is.
Yo, talk about y'all was how we was meant to. It was crazy. We was just talking this shit, and then like, oh, this happened. Imagine I ain't know. Imagine we ain't talked the other day. Gateway, son.
Facts. We wouldn't be here right now. It's like that one dude asked, he was like, how did we get here? It's like, really, that one moment that happened, us meeting at Gateway led us to right here. And the moment of you being born led to us meeting at Gateway. The moments of all these moments together lead to the moment that we're in right now. It's literally the past and the future meeting up in the present. That is your spectrum. Think about that.
It's the past and the future?
The past and the future. Yeah, I mean, honestly, to create that present moment to get.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I must be a cool ass version of the future, son. I must be. If this is what the future look like, we alright, man.
Shit, you right.
Yeah.
I thought my future was gonna be looking like Meet the Robinsons, though. But
you fuck with Meet the Robinsons.
Hell yeah, I fuck with Meet the Robinsons.
I love Meet the Robinsons.
Bro, I just watched that movie a couple weeks ago. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's a real movie, though, son. That's about real stuff. Like
we should have definitely brought that up in the time travel video, so we can bring it up now. But so like they were talking about how in Meet the Robinsons, that's a great example of why you shouldn't go back in the past and you shouldn't use time travel and talk to yourself and shit because you fuck with shit. And I was like, but wait, let's just really be honest here. The dude, the bad guy, the villain who went back in the past, right? He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Yeah, he did. If he would have studied what he was supposed to do, like, oh, you have a time machine. If you get this time machine, you have to know how to work it. How are you going to go into a big pitch meeting and not know how to work your time machine? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he would have known that, that time travel would have been very, very useful. Now, so my thing is time travel in the right hands, in the correct hands, is going to be used, could be used, and will be used amazingly. And stupid people like that shouldn't even be. There's no way he should have even gotten the chance to time travel. Like,
look, I think
he stole a time machine.
But see, that's what I'm saying. But you look. Let's be real. A criminal is smarter than that.
Yeah.
How you gonna steal? Like, you plan to steal the time machine, pitch it to make millions of dollars, right? But you don't know how to work it. That's a basic flaw in your planning. Yep. If you have a time machine, if you can really get a time machine, if you're around somebody who has a time machine, is that like logically speaking, if logically speaking we believe time travel is even possible, right? Which I do. Why would somebody with that low of a freaking IQ level be around the time machine?
I think having a time machine, like, what can you really do with? What could you do with a time machine, bro? You can't do nothing. Like,
you're right. I mean, because there's too much potential to mess things up. Exactly. You would honestly just end up being one of the beings of. You would just be a watcher, honestly.
If you have a time machine, yeah, you might as well just become like an Anunnaki or some shit like that.
You're just watching.
You're just a fucking.
You know what's crazy?
Dread ass nigga all the time.
We just talked about the Anunnaki.
Yeah, we did just talk about that.
That's crazy.
Yo, bro, that's how you know all that shit. That's how you know all that shit is fucking real, bro. That's how you know all that shit is fucking. It's real. It's real, but it's real in a way that you wouldn't even. It's real in a way. It's not like, yo, my nigga. I'm gonna let you know some shit. If you ever see them Egyptian paintings and you see niggas lower and there's big ass people, that's not the Anunnaki. That was just the pharaoh. That's just how they drew the nigga. They made the pharaoh mad big and the nigga. Those aren't Anunnaki making niggas and shit like that. Mm-hmm. I think Anunnaki's a spiritual being, son. I think that's our astral body, bro. I think those are the Anunnaki, my nigga.
So now let's get this.
Body is the
but see, bro. Here's what we gotta understand, and people are really gonna really judge me for this. White people, black people, Mexican people are not the same people.
Nah,
we don't have the same spirits. We don't have the same souls.
Mexican people are the same people.
So
Mexican people are like the same people. They were bred. They were bred.
Asian people, you know what I'm saying?
They were like bred.
So you already have that, right? On a spiritual level, right? If you have Anunnaki, right? Anunnaki is not everybody. This won't resonate with everybody.
Oh, how?
You not Anunnaki. You don't. So in the Bible, in the book, in the good book, right? Yeah. It says. It says that what's it called? It says basically that the daughters of Earth of man were mating with the sons of God, which were the angels. Mm-hmm. So the angels, which means we technically as a race, as the human race, have extraterrestrial DNA inside of us.
Right.
Meaning we could have Anunnaki DNA, we could have Arcturian DNA, we could have Lion DNA, we could have reptilian DNA, we could have Archangel DNA. We all this DNA.
This like some Malachi York shit, bro. This shit is crazy.
We can have all these types of DNA inside of us, and all these different types of spiritual beings that are different. And just because, like, when I say different, it's not that it's like a bad different, but like, just because say you have a friend, right? Y'all really getting into this, you really believe in this, and understanding that the Bible says you have extraterrestrial DNA inside of you that has been, right? You really believe, and you start to look into it, and you resonate with Arcturians, right?
I'm gonna say like this here though. All I'm gonna say is this: we got blood plasma in us. That's just that's a crazy thought. Blood plasma, bro. Like plasma, like a plasma gun. Like
Like plasma energy.
No, that comes from stars, bro. The plasmas and stars. I heard.
You got dark matter energy inside of you.
All
Carbon.
that, like,
666. Black people are 666, but we're not going to talk about that.
What?
They tried to demonic. They tried to make 666 demonic. It's not demonic, but we're not going to talk about that. 666 is carbon-based beings. It's carbon life forms.
So how
666, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. That's what we are.
Yo, how come
carbon-based beings.
How come it's like we all? But like, how come? I think y'all think magnetism is real?
I think that's just.
Like, yo, how we just
So to some
magnetically
degree,
just like
to some degree,
Just here?
I think, like, what do you mean magnetism? Like physical magnetism or like
Spiritual magnetism.
spiritual
I think it has to be all in tune, and I think so. You know how you know the Great Flood, right?
that was all.
I think that
Yeah.
the reason that happened is because every person except Noah, right? Well, not necessarily except Noah, but Noah was.
I don't think that shit happened. Or that shit.
I can prove it's been proven though.
Bro, how the fuck the nigga?
You don't have to necessarily believe in the ark.
Yeah, I don't
I'm not
believe
gonna
in the
force
ark,
that
man.
on you,
Yeah,
but
I
it's been
don't
proven
think
that there was a cataclysm where the earth flooded.
I can't get with the whole ark shit. How the fuck?
He make an ark, put 2 of every animal on that joint.
2 lions and 2 fucking zebras in that shit, son.
Yeah.
I mean,
this they had fucking 2 giraffes and 2 tigers in that shit.
I mean, but see, do you believe in God? You believe in the Creator? You don't think the Creator?
I believe in God. I believe in God. I believe in God is an intelligent being, my nigga. He goes by God. Oh shit! Yeah, y'all about to get me fucked up.
So can I ask you a question?
I'm about to
God can't. So
God is intelligent.
if he's an
bro.
intelligent, how does life come back after a cataclysm? If you don't save a little bit of it,
But how the
if you don't give 2 people, if you don't give 2 people,
how the
like
fuck the niggas had food, son? How the niggas was just, bro? Them niggas would have died of dysentery. Yo, fuck that. Them niggas would have died of dysentery, nigga.
You know what I
bro,
think?
you know how much shit. You know how much animal shit was in that ark, nigga? You know how much that shit was, man? Motherfucker, you might as well been dead in that bitch. Nigga, I'd rather die in that fucking flood, man. I ain't going to that nasty ass fucking ark. Get the hell out of here, man.
You know what I think?
nah, you got a
Since we
point, but
talking
like
about aliens and stuff, you know what I think? Could have been a spaceship.
people don't think. Bro, stop playing with me. It was one of the motherships. He didn't build no damn boat. He didn't build no damn boat. He built a spaceship. He built a mothership.
You trying to tell me?
Do you understand that the mothership?
Water is an allegory. I know water is an allegory for space, man.
Bro,
Water? No.
but
Hey, no. Hey.
Water is an allegory for space. You heard it here first. While you thinking in Egypt, they show the nigga on the boat, right? Or the water in space like this. And when you if you ask, it's an old Egyptian thing. They say, y'all, back in the day when they would go to the fucking waters and shit, they say that basically, right, when you sail in the sea, right, and you look at the stars reflect down in the ocean, what they say you at? Where they gonna say you at? Where they say you at? Where they say you at, bro? They used to say basically that when you look down at the ocean waters, right, you see the stars. They said you was in space, bro. Sea traveling physically is the only way we can ever physically, as human beings, go to space. Like Neil Armstrong and the niggas, man.
so you don't.
Only way.
Physically,
Yeah,
yes.
In the third dimensional realm.
In the third dimensional realm.
Maybe you can't go to space, my nigga. I'm not an astrophysicist. I I go to Virginia. I'm a poli-sci major at Virginia State. I'm not a fucking astronomical.
Well, you do got a point because we definitely making all them people who've been to space, astronauts and all them be like, you stupid, you stupid. Yeah, but like, then explain it. Really, like, I'm really down to learn. Explain it to me. Explain how you getting past the fact. How are millions of people sitting here believing we're sitting in a damn dome, and you're telling me we getting out of space? How come the original moon landing footage was deleted?
Because my grandma said she never.
How come when the astronauts got up to space, none of them could relay the story back of if they saw stars or not, and they heard a noise, and that at one point the mics cut out, and all this other stuff.
Yo,
just let it explain it.
Yo, my grandma.
I'm sorry, but when these conspiracies come out. Why are you mad at people? Why are you silencing people for misinformation instead of correcting them?
Man, my grandma told me that she never seen the moon landing, bro. It was like
in the 60s.
No, I ain't never met a black person that sat home and watched that, man.
Yeah,
I never heard of man. The moon landing is so great. How come out here? I done heard a bunch of old black men. All different age. I remember when Neil Armstrong went to the moon. I ain't never hear that, man. I ain't never heard their old black soul talk about, nigga, I see the motherfucking moon. Cause nigga, that shit. Cause niggas know. Black folk. Look, man, the one time they sent the black man up to space, what happened? The shit exploded. Mm-hmm. Look it up.
The one time
they said,
the black man.
They said the brother.
The brother.
They said the brother off. Hey, brother. Yeah, man, we gonna go into space. Shit blew up. I would have been mad as hell. Man, they sent a black man up to space. I'll be an act like fuck that shit. Well, I be up if I do the afterlife, let go and and I love the astral plane. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need like 5 seconds. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I would travel. Okay.
So,
I would travel.
So,
I'd be like
I've had an experience. You could say astral. No, I'm not even gonna say it's astral. I'm gonna say that. No. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it's dead ass spiritual. I saw an angel. Big, real big, really big. Presence big, being big. Good angel. Me in the presence of that angel.
Yeah, all the odds and shit.
So, how I can put it is this: it was bright. Mm-hmm. There was a few wings, but it did not look like. I'm not trying to spread misinformation here. Mm-hmm. It did not look anything like the normal ass angels described, like the Roman Catholic angels. It didn't look like that.
It wasn't a nice white man with a
no, nice white man with a long beard and some wings. With a little book in his hand. No, it wasn't
like
that.
Hello, my child.
It said one thing to me.
That's why in the Bible they say be not afraid.
Yeah, but really it said one thing to me, but the rest. So when it said it to me, when I tell you, it was like everything was telepathic. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here talking to this being, and I'm not talking like it's not like it probably could read my thoughts or something, but I'm getting what it's trying to relate to me. It's just like
it's not really words.
It's not wording it. It's beaming it to me. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh, all right. And it was just what I really got was do better, right? And it's just like from seeing that, right, and understanding how the whole experience went. I left my body, like I was above my body. I was looking from above my body, like you. Like how I explain it is, y'all see Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
I don't get when Strange was. Well, yeah, when he got punched out, kind of like that, but more like when he died on the table, and he was like, "Oh shit!" and his astral body just came out, and he started fighting that dude. Mm-hmm. It was like that. Mm-hmm. How when he came out, and he was just kind of like over the table, and he was moving things, and she could feel his presence, but he wasn't really like
there.
Yeah, it was like that, and. Like I could see like
welcome.
There's a film when like how I explain this. There's a film. There's a layer when you're in that state. Mm-hmm. There's a layer between you and the reality that you're looking at. There's a layer. I don't know. I wasn't as conscious as I am now. If I was ever to be in, I would explore it more. But I wonder if like what could you touch it?
We're not supposed to. I don't think sometimes when the spirits do that, they don't want you to be. They don't want you to reach a certain level of consciousness in this realm. Like I think it's like a little thing. Because I think they getting us like they give us a little preview of death or some shit like that. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. The coolest fucking. I think I probably have the coolest fucking angel message story ever, bro. I fucking met Nipsey Hussle, bro.
Spin it.
Yo, Nipsey Hussle, my nigga, word of God, word of everything. I love this nigga had like the all white fucking son. This was real. Like I'm cool. Like, I talked to Nip, bro. Like real life. He was like, yo, you gonna be alright, cuz. I was mad sad. Like I don't tell nobody this. Like this is crazy. Like I don't sound nuts to people. He's like, you gonna be alright, cuz. It's like, yo, he really was like, he was a real spiritual. He was like
He put on for us in that community.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, yo, Nipper's real. Like, he was real. Like, he was really like that, bro. But like, but yo, so he had like all white, like a Muslim dude, like the all white super Muslim archangel. Like, yo, he looked at like, yo, he was like official, son. Running my mouth. Yo, he looked at official like, oh, Nick really was like some like spiritual. Spiritual angel. Like what? Nigga, crap. He's crap. Bro, crap.
Have we got any questions?
Do we have any questions? Nah.
Crap, what? Crap, what?
Do we have any questions over there? No.
I'm a good kid, by the way, man.
Ask questions if y'all want.
I'm not no like.
Do our best to answer them.
I was just being stupid. I'm not. Oh man. Yo, make sure y'all stretch y'all hips, man. When y'all get older, lower back pain ain't no like. Yo, I have a question, bro. Like real shit. I gotta ask y'all niggas. Y'all got cool. Like, yo, what you do? Like, what is this considered, bro? What body part is this considered right here, son?
Waist.
Right here.
I don't know.
This shit right here.
Your hip.
Your lumbar.
Yo, why this shit hurt, son?
How long?
This shit don't hurt.
What?
How long can aliens live for?
I don't know. The niggas live forever.
Thousands
You
of
really
years,
want to know?
millions of years.
You really want to know?
5 seconds, 4, 3
years
remaining.
Off the top of my head, from research I've done, 100 to 500 is like.
They connecting.
Yo, you think it's really aliens, son? You think we in the beginning of like, so you know how like, so you know like in the comic book movies and shit, anthology says it's like a prequel. Like we living in the Earth before we figured out there was aliens, but we were the niggas that knew. Well, I feel like I'm living in one big ass prequel movie.
Have you seen level 5 or something? Level 5. Shoot. It's I don't remember, but it's about basically aliens. The government stages an alien attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they basically brainwashed a group of young kids and say you have to kill these people who have green dots, but they're the same people as them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, these bad people, they're the aliens, but the aliens are them. They're killing each other. They're killing themselves.
No, I think aliens is like I like being like if I'm an alien, right? Which I think I am, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an Aquarius and Moon. I think I'm an alien.
Mm-hmm.
Or like that's fire, bro. Like I ain't even gonna lie, like that'll make a nigga not want to kill himself and no crazy shit like that. Like why would I kill myself if I'm an alien, son? You think it's alien bitches? What the alien bitches at, man? I talk all this alien shit. I'm trying to find
He said he talking all this alien shit.
What the alien women at? And y'all probably don't. But y'all probably like being called bitches, man. Y'all probably have a good connotation for that, man. What alien bitches at, man? I'm Jack. I'm no alien pussy. Don't
The Subway still open?
Yeah, man.
Am I really about to go get me another sandwich?
Are you?
Another sandwich? Another one.
Another one.
You must got like $500 flights, my man.
Another one. Does anybody know what Jones got?
No.
More of a gateway guy.
Gateway's far. You
Gate-
got the wheel though, so.
Yeah, gateway's the
You
only.
be staying on campus?
Staying whiter. I know I'm humble. I'm down on the earth enough to stay on campus, right? See, I'm not a look, man. Look, man.
So we got anything else we trying to add to this show?
Honestly,
Or we want to
I
part
think we've had a very riveting
or we
conversation.
want to part two this and hop on your podcast.
Oh,
We could.
but dude, I got my equipment and shit. We can just chop. We can chop. Y'all, I want to give you your own. Y'all need your own shit. I'll produce y'all shit.
Dead ass.
I like gangster, like.
I'll dead ass. I'll put out content for you.
Bro.
When I say I'll put out content for you, like this was my idea getting on here right now. He didn't want to do this right now.
Yo, no funny shit. Cause I'm like, what I want to be on some like.
I want to be on some Joe Rogan shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro, like
I'm trying to
see,
do that
like,
Joe Rogan level.
I want that for like I feel like the younger crowd and shit. And I want to be on some like I am like this as you can tell, but I gotta get on some like me personally, yeah. I gotta get on some. I need to make like I want to have different like the main image is like I want it to be like some fly young jiggy hippie shit like that's some young hip niggas. I like y'all, man. That make all that spiritual space shit not sound weird, son.
It's really not.
It's really not.
Oh, you just made that shit not sound weird,
People,
nigga.
it's weird.
I
It's
need
only
y'all,
weird
son.
to people who don't
really
understand
need
it.
y'all.
Exactly. It's really the fact that people don't explain it right.
Yeah,
don't
bro.
explain
Like when
it.
I explain this shit to people, bro, motherfuckers think I'm bugged out. They think I'm an asshole.
Bro.
No, people think I'm People think I'm an
People
asshole.
think I'm weird.
People,
But it's okay.
People think y'all weird.
You think I'm an asshole too?
Oh,
Probably.
definitely.
People think y'all weird, man.
I don't mind. I
don't
think weird
really-
is better than normal. Let's just be honest. The world that we live in.
If
not
nobody,
normal.
but, I mean, I don't really care. But if people aren't calling me weird, I better be. I'm doing something wrong.
Yo, real shit. I'm a weird motherfucker, man. Like y'all act like not in a weird way. Like I'm not gonna be on no like, like this shit not gonna get too weird. Like we gonna make it cool, man. Like you know, hip hop fucked up at, man. I was sad as hell when I found out like a lot of like the older leaders of hip hop were kind of gay, man. Like African Bambaataa, man, he was.
Oh nah, Bambaataa. Oh,
Yeah.
he was really doing stuff to them artists.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like on some real shit, I'm like, I was just saying to myself earlier. I'm like, yo, man, I don't want like, yo, real shit, man.
Them
I'm
artists.
gonna be like I want to be like the niggas weren't, man. Like I ain't gonna like. I want to be who they weren't, who they were supposed to be.
right, like not.
No, real shit,
not
I want to be
minus the sex trafficking.
Yeah, man,
minus
that's all the weird,
the
like-
fucking weird rituals
like-
and
So
all
we
that
doing
shit.
part,
Yeah.
part 2 on his.
Yeah, we doing part two on here.
Respectfully,
When we gonna be back?
my young bulls are safe with me.